So hello, this is a sad video for me now, Sebastian Power-Sieger, because I have to talk about sad stuff. Um, a few days ago, or actually in the last days, I received the message that humans which were trying to attack me did lost their human life, so they have been killed um, by the protection system. So other creatures which do have not a physical body by themselves, but which can connect to human biological physical bodies, which can kill them actually. And the message received me that humans have been killed because they were trying to attack me. And we do talk about different humans. We talk about mans which came into the situation that they were trying to kill me, as far as the information is saying to me, because they became under pressure by third living humans which told them to attack me or their families would be attacked. So as a result, they were trying to attack me and they got killed. And we do talk about a lady, as far as I know, which decided for herself to attack for religious reasons, religious misguided informations, where she was misguided. I was in contact with some creatures which identified themselves as people which have died just a short while ago during these attackings, the try to attack me and to kill me actually. And these creatures communicated to me that with the information they have today, they want me to go on and to try to inform the other living humans, so the human species. So even if they tried to kill me, today they have a new opinion and they want me to keep going to try to inform living humans about universal communication and about the situation in planet Earth. In general, for me as a living human, I'm living together with the symbiont who's also protecting my human body against some kind of attacks. So for me as a living human, informations like these are very sad because it's not necessary. That's what I think for myself. And regarding these kinds of attacks, I don't even see them, because these people get killed before they come close to me. In that case is where I was talking about. So that's what the messages were which have received me. But in general, I want to speak about it. I want to tell other humans which are watching these videos that, of course, because I am connected to the Central Intelligence, so of course there will be pharma industry, military complex, and secret organizations, and maybe religious organizations could be potentially try to kill me. But what my opinion about it is, and I think it's the best to talk about it to avoid problems like that. My opinion about it is, if we look at the religious part, religious people can get more informations from creatures which have lived as human beings before, so ancestors of living humans, if a better universal communication is established. So they could solve their questions they do have from their religious book. So it's not smart to attack them. It would be more smart to try to solve the open questions the religions do provide you with. Because if you have a communication line to several creatures which have lived as human beings before, they can try to solve questions with you. Regarding the capitalism, so the pharma industry, for example, they could realize that knowledge could be transferred where illnesses could be healed in general, so they would not sell anymore that much medicaments. So of course it can happen that they maybe think it's easy to kill a human and to make more profit in the future, instead of letting the humans inform other humans about the potential and the chances which are existing by receiving such knowledge from the Central Universal Intelligence and also from the ancestors of the living humans which are willing to help living humans. The same, of course, is with governments and the military complex, that they know that as soon humans in general are informed about universal communication and the potential to receive knowledge from the central intelligence, they also know that their lies could be revealed, which means the other humans can get information which are not so good for them. So it's a mixture out of different topics and categories of organizations which could have the interest to kill me and to kill also other humans which are able to do universal communication and to form the humans in general. Therefore, I want to make clear, if we look at history books of humans, you will find that millions of people have been killed because they were saying that they can do universal communication, or because they had universal knowledge which was unknown until that point in time to the other living humans. In general, I'm trying to inform humans, I'm trying to help humans, but it's very complex and you have to separate the informations to get a good overview. And if I receive informations from the central intelligence, for example, I'm communicating with one creature which belong to the ancestors of the living humans, you also should understand this creature is an individual. So the communication which do exist do show them an individual opinion with an individual knowledge. Even if all knowledge would be able to get, or it would be possible to get all knowledge from the central intelligence, it does not always mean that the one creature I'm communicating with is natural intelligent or willing to help and stuff like that. So you have to separate these informations, and please do not lose yourself there. Please also do not lose yourself in theories, because I'm practically trying to show universal communication and the possibilities which are connected to the living humans by practicing it and documenting it. So by producing documentations of universal communication. So please do not lose yourself in theories. Try to see it more in a way that you will receive further informations in the future. And regarding me, the living human, I'm trying to help living humans that planet Earth gonna be a better place in the future, and living humans in general regarding their health situation and regarding the natural environment. That's important for religious people at least to understand. Regarding almighty God questions, I'm the wrong human to solve these questions by my own. So I'm not gonna judge that finally during my lifetime. That's my own opinion at the moment. So just that you know, regarding these other categories of potential attackers, it is what it is. But people, if they have questions, they can contact me. Before you do judgments because of being misguided, please try to solve your open questions before directly with me. That's my invitation. Thank you very much for watching. You're Night Sebastian Parasiga, and I just can repeat that I'm really upset that sometimes attacks can happen and that humans potentially them get killed. And I want the families to know, if you do know that one of your family members were trying to attack me and then got killed, you can contact me. Because then we can try together to reach these creatures which have lived as human beings before, to solve your open questions. In cases where creatures have been misguided as humans and then try to attack me, they're victims of wrong information. And regarding men which have been forced into a situation where third organizations or living humans were putting pressure on them to attack their own family members, and then they were trying to attack me to protect their own family members. I do not see them finally directly as bad humans, so I'm also willing to help their family members. Because from their opinion, maybe they had no other chance to protect their own family. And I do understand stuff like that, and I do not judge these creatures for their finding. Just that the families know, so I'm willing to help you if I can reach them and communicate with them. And there's not even always a bad vibration between me and creatures which have lived as human beings before and have been them killed for security reasons, just that the family know that, because they have a bigger overview after they died. They can receive more information much faster. Thank you very much for watching. You're now Sebastian Power Sieger, and sadly I have to upload this video.